We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for it. Standing in, Mark Payton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch here from Price. In there, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The third baseman, number 31.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Price, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball. The count now at 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the left fielder, Clint.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Justin Upton.
The right fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh.
To the plate now, Josh Ockamy. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jurickson.
Here's Jurickson Profar. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
That is 7. The shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Swing and a line drive. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Here's the pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
Throw that ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. One out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Mookie Betts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. On the ground to third. Scooped up, Profar for one. Relay to first in time, and just all set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, Tomas Nido.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Mauricio Dubon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. At the plate, Mark Payton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding in, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Dunn has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, into the box, number 31.
The third baseman.
He swings and lines it to left. Bellinger has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit as he takes a fastball off the We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. McCullers is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Here now the 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 now to Mookie. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Standing in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman, Kevin
0-1 the count.
Newman.
Now here's the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1. Nope, at the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. Correa over at second. Alvarez is over at first with one away. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. George Springer the next to hit. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This is line to left. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Sliding into the box, Gavin Lux. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Batting it, the catcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to short. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Digging in, Lance McCullers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Seager is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw, 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming, here it is. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance in the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Newman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Kevin.
And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Towards second. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So here's Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Alvarez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box now, Lance McCullers. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock is retired to kick off the inning. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and Trout has himself a base hit.
Now batter.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's running into the corner and slicing foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is lifted out to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2, here it comes. This is line to left. Pollock is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Alvarez.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's George Springer.
Number 4.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Justin Turner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Last half of the 7th here, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now, Lance McCullers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Josh Reddick will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely.
Now back, second baseman,
Pedro Baez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
the batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. From the stretch, Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. At the plate, George Springer, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 45, Matt Beatty.
The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Dylan Floro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading up for the
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Popped him up. Seager is under it. 1 away. Striding in, Garrett Stubbs. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, number 29.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Mike Tuchman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Joe Biagini comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here it comes on 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Well, here's Corey Seager as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Newman's got it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-1 is the final tonight.